Imagine paying millions for land in Lagos only to discover the government owns it. Or worse, multiple people already bought the same land. In this video, I'll show you how to properly verify land in Lagos State before paying a single naira. The problem: rising land scams in Lagos, Omonile issues, fake documents, government acquisition problems. The key message here is that many buyers only check the prices of the land, the locations of the land, not even the land legality. Major land problems in Lagos State. Number one, we have the Omonile issues. Who are the Omonile? They are referred to as the indigenous land owning families or local community representative who claim ancestral ownership of land, especially Lagos land. Common Omonile problems. We have multiple sales of the same land, illegal land charges, harassment during construction, demands for settlements, site disruption by thugs, fake family representative. How Omonile scams happen. A buyer pays one family member for a particular plot of land, or an agent, only to discover that another branch of the family disputes the sale. The land was already sold. Construction is stopped midway. This is common in developing areas of Ibeju, Lekki in Lagos State. We have the Ekpe, we have the Ikorodu. How to avoid Omonile problems? You have to meet the principal family heads. You have to use a property lawyer. You have to verify family resolutions. You have to obtain the registered documents. And then you have to avoid cash payment without proof of payment. That is documentation. You also have to confirm the land ownership at the registry. Number two, we have the fake land documents. Fake documents are one of the biggest causes of land fraud in Nigeria, especially Lagos State. We have some common fake documents which are listed below: the forged CFO, fake survey plans, we have the counterfeit Gazette, we have the fake receipt, forged deed of assignment, we have red flags of fake documents, wrong names, that's the spelling. Of course, whoever has a name knows how to spell the name. We have missing signatures, we have unregistered survey numbers, we have inconsistent dates, we have seller refuses the verification, no file number or registry stamp. How to verify documents? You have to check documents at the Lagos State Lands Bureau. Clients or prospects are asked to do this. You have to, the office of the surveyor general. You also have to involve the registered surveyor, the property lawyer. Then number three, we have the government acquisition problems. Under Nigerian law, the government can acquire land for so many purposes which cannot be dragged: for roads, for public infrastructure, housing schemes, utilities. Some lands sold to buyers are still under acquisition. They can wake up one day and decide to claim the land. So we have types of acquisition which are broken down into simpler terms. Type and meaning. We have the global acquisition. Government fully owns the land. Committed acquisition reserved for government projects only. We have the excision, portion released back to the community. That's the excision. So we also have the freehold, safe private ownership. Risk of buying acquired land. There are demolitions, loss of investment for people that have invested already, no building approval when you go for land approval. We have legal disputes. We have inability to obtain your C of O. How to check government acquisition? Conduct. We have the survey charting, land registry search. We have the physical planning verification. Areas requiring extra caution, like before I listed it, we have the Bejuleki, we have Ekpe, we have Ikorodu, and you have to verify the survey plan, conduct registry search, hire a lawyer, inspect the land physically, confirm government statutes, get proper deed documentation. Cheap land can become the most expensive mistakes of your life if you do not verify properly. Always investigate before you invest. Land verification in Nigeria. Before buying land in Lagos State or anywhere in Nigeria, land verification helps you confirm that the land is legally owned, free from government acquisition, not under any form of dispute among family members or community people, the rest of them all. You have properly documented. This can save you from fraud, demolition, or court cases. Key things to verify. Number one, ownership. You must have to confirm that the seller is the real owner. Always inquire or ask for the survey plan, deed of assignment, certificate of occupancy, the Gazette, governor's consent, receipts, that's for purchase history. Number two, survey verification. Take the survey plan to the land Lagos State Land Bureau. That's the only place you can go for investigation to exact coordinate whether the land falls under government acquisition, if it overlaps another property in Lagos. This is done through the Lagos State Land Bureau, like I mentioned before. Number three, always check the government acquisition. This is very, very important. The status: land may be free land, under committed acquisition, under acquisition but accessible, fully acquired by the government. Avoid land under committed acquisition unless the land is properly excised. Number four, verify the title document. A lawyer should verify authenticity at the land registry, surveyor's general's office, probate registry if the land is inherited. Number five, we have the physical inspection. Number five, physical inspection. Visit the land physically to confirm dimensions, check for occupants or disputes, speak with neighbors, community, inspect the access roads and the drainage. Common red flags: avoid land if the seller refuses physical inspection, if the documents have inconsistent names, family land with many claimants usually have cheap price, no registered survey, ongoing court case, recommended verification processes. Whenever you're going for land verification, collect all documents, hire a property lawyer, verify survey at surveyor general office, search for the title at the land registry, conduct physical inspection, confirm from community and family consent if it's applicable. sign deed of assignment, register title after purchase. Professionals you need: real estate lawyers, registered surveyor, property consultant. In Lagos specifically, you can always verify the land record through Lagos State Land Bureau. This is the main place, or one of the main places that you can verify your land, and Lagos State's EGIS portal. These platforms help with land information, title verification, and property records. Land verification is one of the most important steps before buying land or starting any form of construction in Lagos State. Many people lose money because they fail to verify ownership, the government acquisition status, or title authenticity. What land verification means: land verification is the process of confirming that the seller truly owns the land is free from government acquisition, the title documents are genuine, there are no court disputes, family conflicts surrounding the land, that the land is suitable for building approval. Key land verification steps in Lagos State. Number 1, verify the survey plan. A registered surveyor checks the land coordinates and also confirms the exact land location, boundary dimensions, whether the land falls under government acquisition, committed acquisition, free zone, important terms, freehold, free zone, safer for purchase. Committed acquisition. Government may take the land. Global acquisition. Risky without proper excision. Number 2, check the land registry. You have to visit the Lagos State Land Bureau to confirm 1, the ownership history of that land, the existing title, registered document, pending disputes or mortgages. Common title checked include certificate of occupancy, which is called the CofO. We have the governor's consent. We have the Gazette. We also have the deed of assignment. Number 3, the person also has to conduct charting at the Surveyor General Office. Charting confirms whether the land is under acquisition, whether the land falls inside road setback, whether the land is within the government schemes, whether it lies on drainage channels or utility corridors. This is one of the most critical checks in Lagos. Number 4, the person also has to verify family or community ownership. In many areas of Lagos, multiple family members may claim ownership of a particular plot or plots of land. Omonile disputes are common always. Meet the physical principal family head. Request family resolution. Request that you confirm no ongoing litigation. Number 5, physical inspection. I've said this before. Never buy land without visiting the site. Check for flood-prone environment, access roads, existing occupants, swampy soil, high-tension wires, drainage channels. Common land documents in Nigeria. Document and its meaning. Survey plan. It shows land measurement and location.
deed of assignment. This transfer, this shows transfer of ownership of that particular land. We have the Gazette, which is the government release of acquired land. CofO, that is the certificate of occupancy, the legal occupancy right. We have the governor's consent, approval of ownership transfer. We have excision, community land officially released to the community. Red flags when buying land. Avoid land when the seller refuses verification, when the price is too cheap, no survey plan that exists, multiple agents claim ownership, land is under high tension cables, documents have inconsistent names, seller pressures immediate payment, areas in Lagos requiring extra caution. There are some developing corridors often requiring deeper verification when you want to buy a plot of land or a piece of land because of acquisition issues and speculative sales. These places include, like mentioned before, Ibeju-Lekki, Epe, Ikorodu, Badagry. Professionals you should always involved. We have the registered survey. We have the which handles the survey verification, the charting, the site measurement. We also have the property lawyer, which handles the document verification, agreement drafting, so that tomorrow nobody will deny what they said and what they did not say because of the stamping, what they are saying, everything. That's what the property lawyer does. We have the land registry searches. Architect or the builder, he checks the buildability, whether that land is going to stand any building, the soil condition to know if the land is okay, setback compliance. We have estimated verification cost in Lagos 2026, service and estimated costs. Survey verification is from 150,000 to 500,000. Land registry search 50,000 to 200,000. Legal documentation ranges from 200,000 naira to 1 million naira. We have the soil test 250,000 to 1.5 million naira. Cost vary based on location and the land size. Best practice before payment: never pay fully until you are sure of these things: that the survey is verified, that the registry search is completed, that the lawyer confirms title validity, physical inspection is done, receipts and deed are prepared. Best titles to buy in Lagos, generally safer, are CofO, that's certificate of occupancy, governor's consent, Gazette plus registered survey, excision in progress or process, higher risk but it's common. We have the useful government offices: Lagos State Land Bureau, Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority, Lagos State Building Control Agency. These are the places you go to verify your land before making payment. Verification is cheaper than losing your land. Never buy land in Lagos because of pressure or cheap price. Verify first, pay later. One proper verification can save you millions of naira and years of legal problems. Subscribe for more construction and real estate tips. Comment your land questions below. Share this video with someone who is planning to buy a land in Lagos State. Bye.